Hey everyone, this is Rushlock, and we're going to look at hosting and auto-hosting on Twitch, both as a viewer and or as a broadcaster yourself. A couple of features and aspects of it you can use for yourself um, to kind of curate a list of channels that you want to keep up with, maybe in different formats. So the easiest way to host a channel is to simply go to your own chat window, do /host, space, and the name of the channel you want to host, whatever it may be. And you can manually host and you can unhost by the same command. Just do /unhost and the name of the channel. Now if you want a little bit more development, a little bit more control or design over multiple channels that you want to host, and you also want to auto host when you're not around to manually do so, simply go to your dashboard, twitch.tv/ the name of your username /dashboard, and you can go here and manage it from your dashboard as well. If you want even further, you can go to your cogwheel, go to manage auto hosting, which will take you to twitch.tv/settings/channel. Scroll down, there'll be a lot of options, but look for host list. And you can manually add channels to this list here. Simply, it'll show things that are either similar or you've viewed or things like that. So, you can also do things like putting them in a certain priority order. You can turn that on and off. These are usually mostly Eve streamers. German Foods has a great community, things like that. And it will, as a viewer, you can kind of curate a watch list. So let's say you watch multiple channels, and multiple channels have their own auto hosting going in directions and channels that you don't normally interact with. You can actually curate your own auto hosting through your own channel, and it'll act like a notification system. You'll know when your favorite channels go live. So basically, if you follow somebody or if you're subscribed to a channel, definitely add them to your auto host, and you'll get that real-time notification for when those channels go live. Whether you're using programs like Chatty or just have your own Twitch window open. A good system for that way. A lot of times people think, +1 viewer won't really matter, and it's like the whole, voting concept of just, one doesn't matter, but when you get multiple added up, it makes a huge difference. You can also curate your own gaming community. Let's say you're not a broadcaster, but you and your friends all watch Twitch, play the same games. You can curate your own link, or your own list, and then share your link with your friends, and they'll auto-tune into channels that you've kind of curated as well. As a broadcaster, there are features on here for adding your team members through the Twitch team system. You can use it as a great networking tool if you and a couple of the broadcasters, whether you play the same games or just simply have the same kind of community mindset in terms of design approach for, whatever unifying or singular concept that all of your communities utilize, whether it be positivity or space games, or you all play FPSs, whatever it is, it's some kind of common theme or elements. You can add people to your list for that reason as well. It's a great networking tool for broadcasters, kind of help each other outside of your own time zones. For example, Dejan usually streams while I'm asleep, so I would never be around to be typing /host, so by adding him to my auto-host list, same with Eve Scout. He's West Coast, I'm East Coast. I keep an early schedule, he keeps a late schedule. I'm just not usually around to initiate the host, so by adding him to my auto-host list, Twitch takes care of it all for me. So both as a broadcaster or a non-broadcaster, there's all aspects of the system that you can use, and I really like the idea of viewers curating their own list of auto hosts to act as a notification system for their own favorite channels. But as always, if you have questions or feedback, show them down in the comments below, or you can always contact me on Discord or Twitter. Everyone have a great day. We'll see you next time.